where all we talk about is how to get happy right now, how to take that next step in your personal life, and then how to build a plan so that you enjoy the journey to get there. Hi, I'm your host, Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel, medium, and law of attraction expert, and I love to come live Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time just to bring you a show that I love to call High Vibe Mornings. I always start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit, and then follow it up. So that way, those of you who can't join live, you can always come back and hear a personal message in the very beginning of the show. And those of you who are able to join live, I then dive into free mini reads for 30 minutes. So if you're coming live, say hello. Let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, just give me a comment. Let me know you're watching the replay. It's way more fun for me the more engaged you guys are, and I get to say hi back. So without further ado, are there any announcements? There are no announcements. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let us see what the general message is today. Letting go. Letting go. Kelly says when you're going from yuck to good, it's easier. That's when you're leaving the abusive person, the narcissist person, the boss who never pays you enough, so you're always starving. It's easier to take that leap to it's got to be better. When you're at good, good to great, good to thrive, that's a harder leap because what you've got is good. And everyone's had those experiences where you went for something that didn't work out, and no one wants to drop below what they currently have. So if you could view it as, I feel scared of taking this leap and allowing this in and it not working out. I'm at such a good place in my life right now that I don't want to do anything that's going to mess with my mental well-being, my emotional well-being, certainly not my financial well-being. Wow, I really like what I've got. If you approach it this way, you're admitting the low vibe emotions, just allowing your body to be relaxed as you admit them so they could flow out of you. And then well, I really like what I've got. Of course I want more, because what I've got right now, it's good, but I don't want this to be my whole life. I just get a little scared if now's the time to take the leap, if now's the time to take the step. You don't need to worry about that plow ahead energy that you had when you were more youthful. I'm just going to charge ahead and do it. If I put my mind to anything, I can do it. You guys have had those times where you've manifested something. A lot of it was from that push energy, that force energy, that I'm going to intentionally focus on this, because you get what you focus on, whether you want it or not. And then you're like, wait, I got it in. But I didn't, I don't want this. I don't like it. So many of you just have that in your worry craw. Well, I went gung-ho for it back then. It didn't work out so well. Why would I think it would work out this time? I feel a little worried that I might be pushing and plowing. But the key about pre-paving that we've started to talk about, it's, of course I want a relationship. Pre-paving is where you talk about how you want it to feel, how you want to feel in it, how you hope they feel in it, all the reasons it can happen, because you get what you focus on. So you focus on, well, I want this because I think I would feel this way. This is how I want to feel. And then when you focus on that feeling state, you're going to get something in good that has that feeling state, whether it's the main thing or not. And that's how we break it down in the Law of Attraction course we created with Kelly. It's on her website if you guys want it. Step 1, you do the ask. You ask it in the biggest, boldest possible way possible. I want a client. I'm a highly sought after intuitive channel. You ask it in the biggest way possible that has a default expectation, the thing you want. Clients, money. I'm a highly sought after intuitive channel. Step 2, you let us do our work. Who are all the people that need a read from her? Step 3, you receive. You either receive the client or you receive the next step along the way, which is an emotional journey to receive it. I'm kind of good at what I do. Hey, I did that free one. The person liked it. I bumped into someone. I gave them the message and they were like, oh my God, you're really good. I see why you would charge money for this. Okay, universe, I feel like I'm good enough. Give me my first one. You receive. Step 4, you get so good at the receiving that life feels like ask, receive, the synchronistic flow. Step 5, that's when that vibrational contrast hits. Step 6 is when you embrace vibrational contrast is in every manifestation. Step 5, you feel the contrast, and how do you process your emotions so that you don't pinch yourself off so that you can still be manifesting? And then maybe there's clarity to gain for something new that you want. Many of you are just having a step 5, step 1 moment right now. I want this thing. Oh my God, though. What if he is Jekyll and Hyde and he leads me on for 2 years and then becomes horrible? Can you self-soothe? I hate to admit it, but that's something that might happen. It's unlikely because many of you, we say it's unlikely, don't have the updated version of yourself. You haven't caught up to speed with how much you've grown and changed. You would see the signs of them being a potential Jekyll and Hyde from the get-go. Old you ignored it. New you won't. Old you was, it won't be so bad. We'll grow together. New you will be, oh boy, I see the signs. I'm out now. Universe, I now know. You have your step 5 moment. Oh, I feel disappointed. I went on that date. Can you have that clarity where you go, oh, I was supposed to go out on the date to see how much I've changed. Oh my God, I have changed and grown. I used to dive headfirst into red flags. Now I don't. I'm a healthy adult. I spot red flags and I say no to them. I spot green flags and I say yes to them. I'm a healthy adult. That means I'm capable and competent of being in a healthy relationship. I deserve to be in a good, healthy relationship. That's that default expectation. Sometimes you guys are on the journey, but you think this is this. That's what sets you guys back so much. Oh, there must be something wrong with my vibes. There must be something from my childhood that I didn't clean up yet. See, it's going to take so long to get there. Is it even worth it? Do you live a life where everything's working out for you or not? If I were living a life where everything was working out for me, how would I view this? Oh my God, I saw that red flag and I said no and got out of there. I'm a healthy adult. Oh my God, universe, I do deserve a healthy relationship. I'm not meeting all the healthy men, all the men who know how to identify their emotions, all the men where we rendezvous together, life feel more alive. It's kind of time for you guys to start tapping back into that. Everything is always working out for me. Help me see how this is benefiting me. Help me see how this is good for me. Help me fully appreciate the life I've got right now, because when you're where I'm at is really good. I really like what I've got. Of course, I don't want to lose it. You're in appreciation. You're in happiness. And universe, show me how good it can get. Show me how much fun I could have meeting him. Show me how good it could be opening up to receive him and be in a relationship with him. Show me how good the week can be. It's going to feel fun. It's going to feel uplifting. It's going to feel energizing. It's going to feel better when we rendezvous together. The conversation's going to be good. The planning for the future together is going to be good. Can you put your focus on the pre-paving? Step 2 is not my job. I don't know the how. I don't know the who. I just know that the person I'm going to be with is going to be really good. I'm going to spot the bad flags, leave sooner. If something changes in 2 years, I'm now more rest assured in myself that I can move on. So if something goes bad, it will be a swift exit and a peaceful exit. But I'm pre-paving for a relationship of longevity, a relationship where we go well into the golden years with each other. It's going to be a good life and a good time with them. We wish you guys well in the pre-paving. Oh, that's so interesting. I see 7 thumbs up. Thank you for all the thumbs up, but I see 2 viewers. That's so funny. How'd you guys like the yoga? Good morning, Concha. Hey, T Mill, you made it. Hello. Hey, T Mill, the workshop this last weekend, and I'm going to try to make a video on it today to kind of recap some of the lessons. It was all about the theme that was holding everyone back from allowing what they wanted was allowing themselves to be happier than other people. Like, that was what was holding most people back. Okay, let's see some of these comments. Hey, Antoinette. Oh, did you get first? Hey, Elvis. Hi, everyone. So that was the general message. Now we're going to dive into free mini reads. Hey, Kawazi. Hi. I just like being subscribed. Oh, well, thank you, Poopy VR, for subscribing. Is she blind? No. Why is she closing her eyes? Oh, that's just easier for me to focus on channeling spirit guides and source when I close my eyes. Otherwise, all the comments and stuff distract me. I can channel with my eyes open, but I just like to focus to get you guys that like pure message with the pure energy behind it. So who's still live? Give me, like, who's even live? Because it literally shows me one person's live right now. So single, taken, loving this vibrant video. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Okay, well, yay, Antoinette and Concha. All right, what do you guys think of the general? What mini message do you guys want today? I definitely saw how they're pre-paving for both of you, actually. That was definitely one for both of you. Antoinette was a little bit more on my mind, because I think Concha's a little bit more focused on business. Yeah, Concha, your focus definitely feels a little bit more like the love is active in you, but it definitely feels more focused on business. We should just start calling this the Antoinette and Concha show. Don't you think? I loved it, and it tied into yesterday. Yeah, it did. Yesterday was a good soothing session for you. We should, dude, don't you guys think we should call it that? I love that you guys show up. Yeah, yesterday was a good soothing session, and then today, Antoinette, that's just such a beautiful spot to be at. And I'm getting so many downloads right now about the hope, like hope when it's good versus that hope frustration loop. So today, I think I got all the downloads I need to like finish that section of the book. That's what I'm going to work on today. You feel a lot lighter? Good. It kind of feels like there's more energy to help me with Antoinette. Yeah, Concha, you're more focused on business. Give me 1 to 3 sentences about where you're at with business. I want it to grow, but I don't know how. I feel worried about bringing people into my home. I don't feel worthy of charging more. Just give me like 2 to 3 sentences of where you're at with business, Concha. I'm ready to be at peace with where I'm at good peace and good contentment with where I'm at, because I'm finally ready to admit that I've done a good job. I've crafted a good life for myself. I got a good thing going on. Coworkers like me. I like my coworkers. I like my job. I like the structure. I like the office. I like what I see when I walk in. I got a little good workshop thing going on. People liked it. I like teaching it. My daughter and I got a good thing going on. We got a fun trip coming up. I did a good job. So continuation from the workshop, Antoinette, this is about you admitting I did a good job. The workshop was about many of you were holding yourself back from growing and expanding to receive more because you didn't want to be happier than others. Right now, this is a self-cap of how happy you are willing to feel about yourself. I've done a good job, and I'm ready to open up and admit it. I don't need to shell off anymore to protect myself. I don't have anything to protect myself from anymore. I've done a good job. I, for a while, had to narrow down, cut people out of my life, and I just really had to focus on a super small circle of people. But wow, I did a good job. I'm so much better at calling people out now. I'm so much better at like seeing through their BS or any lies. I'm so much more willing to speak up for myself and what I truly, really want. I'm worthy of that relationship, and I'm actually starting to feel it. The more I allow myself to feel like I did a good job in life, the better it's going to get for me. Can you see that, Antoinette? Can you see that little leap we took with you there? All right, Concha, I see yours. I will come back. Antoinette, is this story about me? Yeah, I'm reading for you right now, girl. You know, it's like on just a side random note, I like feel like my my thighs, my butt, and my belly have gained weight. But like I don't see any weight gain in my face yet. That was a joke. Oh, okay. Little innocent old me, what are you drinking? Herbalife smoothie. Yeah, I was talking about you, duh. Maybe we should just start calling me literal and oblivious. Okay, anything more for Antoinette? I'm willing to feel good about myself. I'm willing to feel good about the choices I've made, the paths I've taken. Of course, I can look back and see different ways that I could have gone, but this is the path I've taken, and I'm ready to view it all in alignment. And I'm ready to feel good about myself and how I navigated, sometimes with support from others, sometimes all on my own. I got myself to here, and I'm really ready to feel proud of myself and just let that glow begin to spread about my whole body, my whole mind. It's almost as if I'm going to see the world in whole new ways, and it's one where everything is working out for me. It's one of, am I crossing over into alignment? That threw me out a little bit, but that means I'm really close to it. I'm going to refocus back on, I'm going to allow myself to feel really proud about like where I am. I do think I'm going to start seeing the world in a whole new way with like a fresh set of eyes. Look how good I've got it. Look how good I've got it. Of course I want someone to share it with. Like, I just want a main best friend to giggle and laugh with and talk. Heck yeah, I want that. Of course I do. And I deserve that. And I'm going to allow it in now. I'm allowing it in. I feel good about myself. I feel good about the world. I feel good about relationships. And I know that on this journey of getting ready to be getting ready to be getting ready, I'm only going to more and more see the delight of being in a relationship and how good it can be. Because that's the only way I'm entering one. When it's, oh my God, this is what I get to have? Like, that's cool. All right, let's go on to Concha. I feel worried about offering something and no one shows up. I'm just letting go of the past and accepting where I am, hopeful to feel content. I want to have workshops, but yeah, I guess the pandemic slowdown keeps popping in my mind. That was devastating emotionally. Oh, I bet, man. Today I just need reassurance and soothing. Maybe like it's possible. I know that. Okay, so anyone who has something happened in the past and it made you kind of freeze, doubt about something new, like you want to restart something and you're like, but what if that happens again? I don't want to feel that devastation again. But at the same time you want to move forward, this one's for you. I'm sick and tired of feeling stuck. I'm sick and tired of feeling stuck. And believe it or not, Concha, if you did a little bit of nervous system regulation work, it would really help you be able to pass those emotions. Because it's a little bit of a, I'm going to stay in fear so that I don't do that thing. Instead, it's got to be, wow, that really sucked. That really sucked. I didn't feel good. I didn't like that. I'm really hoping that was a one-time fluke. Wouldn't that be good if that was a one-time fluke? You know what I'm really aware of now because of that is that I feel pressure to be happy, happy, joy, joy all the freaking time. All the freaking time. And what really sucks is that people put me on that pedestal and they're like, oh, life just works out for her. That it's not put this pressure on me that I feel like everything has to be this big, grand event in order to prove and demonstrate and show others that this alignment manifesting thing really works. I was unprepared for the pressure I would feel around everything always having to be manifested in a big, bold, grand way. I'm sick and tired of living that way. I'm sick and tired of living that way, and I'm just ready to let that go. I no longer want to do this for the demonstration to others that it's real. I don't have to be their step two for that. The universe can guide them somewhere else for that. I'm tapping into my joy of doing this. And Concha, we are going to lovingly point out that you haven't done that homework we gave you, which was just about re-falling back in love with yoga. It's re-falling back in love with yoga. I'm ready to fall back in love with what I've done. I'm ready to tap into that rampage I heard right before mine of seeing how everything worked out for me in the path I took. I think I'm still in a little bit of a regret of the path I took. I could have stayed in HR. I could have done this. I could have done that. Most of the time when thoughts like that come up, it's just well, had I done those things, here's what I think that I would have and be enjoying now. Write that list, and that's what you really want. I do want to feel successful. I want to feel accomplished. Contra, the only reason why it didn't work out during the pandemic is because you needed a break. You like being a source of positive energy and a light for people, but you like light touch. And you knew deep in your heart that everyone would be, but I'm gonna lose everything. And they would cling to you and they were gonna try to suck your energy. You were working on the boundary of you being able to be extremely happy while others were feeling like devastation. Even your friend that you and Kelly met for lunch. I'm losing my business. Do you see how you just didn't want to deal with that? Number one. Number two, it was okay, I don't want to deal with that. Number two, I could go through the growth to shine my light while others are, but it was like no, I don't want to do that. You know what? Universe, guide me a different way. I still want to make money, universe. Do you see how that's the path you took? I had to workshop and cancel it. I could have planned more. That feels good to hear, I bet. And Contra, I feel you human to human. Like, the same thing happened to me in this last workshop I had. There were 3 people there. But I gotta tell you, it was that workshop like tapped me back into, oh my God, that's why I love doing this. That is why. And like I planned 2 bathroom breaks for people, and when the second one, the alarm went off, I was like, hold on, does anyone like I got out of channel, I was like, does anyone have to go to the bathroom? If you guys want to go to the bathroom, I kind of want to just keep going because this is really good. Like, and everyone was like, no, we don't gotta go to the bathroom. I was like, okay. And I think I ended up channeling for like an hour and a half straight. It might have even been, I think it was like an hour and 40 minutes. It was just so good. And I was like, oh my God, I have to do it. And I was like, do I need to do one once a month? And that little bit of like, but what if like only like 3 people was cool this time, but like, 3 people isn't gonna pay the bills the way I want them paid, or like the facial treatments I want to give myself. But it's when you, oh, hold on, spirit's coming back in. It's when you, I can tell you I tell you I go to the bathroom when you're working with someone else. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that makes sense. You guys can just kind of turn the camera off and mute me. So it's really if I need a bathroom break. That's what I'm taking away from that, Antoinette. And none of you had your video on. That was fun. I was like, should I turn mine off? Like, what the heck? Okay, wait. Spirit wanted to come in when I was talking to Concha about, tapping back into the love of it. Tapping back into the love of it. Yes, it's simply re-tapping your passion back into yoga. Here's why I love doing it. Here's why I love working at the studios I'm working at. Here's why I love how I crafted my life this way. I love that I've absolutely no financial pressure to make this work. It's certainly nice this second time around to not have any financial pressure. That means I'm only trying to do this because I love it. I like it. Well, I love it and I like it, and it's so good. It's been so beneficial for me, and I really like doing it for other people. Like, I like feeling the shifts in their body, and I like seeing the physical change in their body after they do yoga with me. It feels so good. I like it. I love it. I certainly hope people show up because it would feel good if people show up. I like it. And if there's only 3 people who show up, I'm going to be okay with that. If it's only one, it's going to be okay for whatever reason. This person needed my full focus because I now live in a world where everything is working out for me. I get that the pandemic sucked, but I think I'm finally ready to admit to myself that I did not want to deal with people during that time frame. It just seemed like everyone was going crazy. I didn't want to deal with them. So I winded down, I slowed down, and I still rocked it. I still rocked my life. Look how much better off I am after the pandemic. I created a thrive. I was able to positively focus and create a thrive situation for myself. Oh my God, I did a good job. Oh my God, this is the reminder that when I know how to positively focus, shit works out for me. If I was able to go through that kind of a leap during the pandemic when everyone else was bleh, I'm a good manifester. Okay, I'm going to feel rest assured and just no forcing, no intentional work on it. Inner being, just help me open up to admit I'm ready to be working with people again and I really love doing yoga. Just start guiding the people to me. I'm going to be okay that my business had a pinnacle of success and momentum, and over the last 5, 6 years, the momentum dropped. Well, that's okay. I'm restarting. I'm restarting from a new vibrational point too. And it's definitely one where I could hold a little bit more space for others to be going through what they're going through and just hold space for them. Not need to fix it, not need to change it, not need to boost their vibes up. That already shows how much I've grown. I'm going to have a greater capacity to hold space for people and let them move through whatever it is they need to move through in my classes. I no longer need clients who are pure happy, happy, joy, joy. I can now allow myself to have clients who are just, thank you for creating this space so I could have this release. I really just needed to go somewhere to cry. And oh, thank you. This felt so good. Oh, good. I'm glad he got what he needed out of coming to the workshop. Do you see how you're set up for that kind of path of success, they're asking? I guess I'm realizing I want to do different types of workshops than before. More mature workshops like meditation retreat or relaxation. I don't know about using the oracle cards. That's cool. But have a different form, a different style. Yeah, see, so it's something brand new that you're doing, and all it is you have that old memory that I think Spirit hopefully cleared up for you today. But you also have that I was here, so you're putting pressure on yourself. I'm starting over. If I do a workshop, I should be getting that many people in. If I'm not getting them in, then it's a failure. No, so my workshop was an extreme success because number one, this is the most money I'd made in a while in my business. Number two, everyone loved it. Everyone loved it. They all got what they needed. And most importantly, I loved it. And I got my reminder of like, oh my God, that's why I do this. Okay, Spirit, start talking to me more. Help me meditate more. Help me. And now it's like, you know what? I think I am going to do a monthly workshop. And it's going to be okay if it's only 2 or 3 people. It's going to grow. Eventually it's going to grow. Yeah, this all feels good to hear. It's true. I didn't want to deal with the crazy the emotions the pandemic brought about. I do feel that deeply. It's good to hear. Okay, Spirit, you got any last little bit for them before we... I'm on the right path and I'm ready to sink into how good my life is. I'm ready to start seeing all the good things about my life that I get to cherish, that I get to enjoy. I'm ready to start seeing how I do a good job and I've done a good job. I'm ready to feel good about myself and the life I've created, and I'm ready to begin to expand again. I'm ready to begin to expand again, to allow in good feeling things. I'm ready to feel good about myself, good about the choices I've made, and good about the path I'm going on. And gosh dang it, I would really like to start getting out there more and helping and working with more people, because I did come down to help people move through emotion, shift, and grow by providing them highly trained, highly skilled yoga, workshops, retreats, and all the other modalities I've learned. I'm ready to take myself a little bit more seriously and offer more mature workshops that show the seriousness of what it is we're doing. I no longer just want to be that youthful girl whose people are coming just to tap into my energy, but the person that people come to because they know that I create the perfect space for them to move through whatever it is they need to move through. I'm kind of getting that a lot of this is about me being taken more seriously. I'm ready for that responsibility. Oh my gosh, I'm a whole new woman now. I'm ready for the responsibility of intentionally clearing my mind, crafting a good space, tuning into spirit to hear what is this month's workshop about? Oh, really? That's the topic? Okay, let's see, let's go. I do know no matter what spirit that although I don't financially need my yoga business to make money, I would like it to be making money. I like the feeling flow of money coming to me through me for my yoga services. And I do like that it was a lot. I get that when I used to be that super successful yoga girl before, how I kept my vibes higher on all those other people is I hardened off from them and it was if they do the work, they could have it too. But that's why I winded down during the pandemic. I didn't want to have to be hard as I was serving my life mission that was lovable. I think I've figured out a new way to do it that I just haven't seen yet because I haven't offered the new workshop. So I'm ready to see that new me. I'm ready to see the new me who guides workshops and how I feel and how I handle them. Be gentle and kind to me. I would love old people I've worked with. I would love some new people. Guide me to the topic, guide me to the theme, guide me to the day and the time and just the perfect price. I'm ready to fall back in love with my business and fall back in love with what I do. If you would just let your focus be on that, I'm ready to fall back in love with what I do, fall back in love with how I do it. And I'm going through the growth of being willing to feel good about myself, feel good about life, and feel good about receiving money for what it is I love to do. And I get that as I fall back more in love with what I do. And I do also love it when that's shared with a group of people, feeling the synergy of that shift with the group. That feels so good. I'm ready to receive more. I'm ready to expand more. I'm ready to welcome in more of life. I'm ready to call all of my energy and my focus back into my physical experience because I'm ready to grow, create, and expand again. Ooh, with lots of love. We wish you guys have a good day. All right, everyone, that was a great show for the people who just tuned in. This is called High Vibe Mornings. I do this Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time for 30 minutes. I would start the show with a general message and then I dive into free mini reads. So definitely make sure to come hang out. I do feel that deeply. It's so good to hear. One session with you, Contra, was amazing. I didn't think I felt that in yoga before. That has been so helpful. I love that one. Ah, T Mill. All right, well, I hope you have a good day, T Mill. You are definitely worthy we are all worthy of a fresh start and enjoying life and good friendship and good companionship. All right, love you guys lots. See you tomorrow. Bye.